Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody's got a question. They're trying to do this where every other one is behind the other one. Well, with an even amount of items, you can't do it. Like if we put this one, go to Object, Order, Front of Page, now it's in front of both of them. So it's behind this one, it's behind that one. But this is wrong. So, if you go here and put this one in front of page, it's still not there. So what you need to do in this case is select it all, left click, right click, and then just decide which way you want to go and take your virtual segment delete key. So this one is going to be underneath this one. This one is going to be underneath that one. That one's going to be underneath that one. And that one's going to be underneath that one. So then all you have to do is take your Smart Fill tool. Doesn't matter what color you color it in, because we can always change it later. Well, let's make them different colors so you can see that it did work. So now each one of them is behind the other one. But if we were to make them all like a gray, and then get to do this effect, get the interactive fill tool and just kind of swipe through there. Of course, it's selecting them all. So let's do this. Let's select just that one, interactive fill tool. And let's put a darker color in that corner. And then you have that effect and you can make that darker, go less or more in there. Now, in this case, if you wanted to do that all, I would Control G and group them together for a second and hit P and put it in the center of the page. Let's go ahead and bring in some indexing lines and hit P. Now let's ungroup it. And let's just take away these other ones, the lines and everything. And then Control D and make a duplicate. Double click on it till you get your rotation so you move your rotation in the center. Doesn't look like it is, but it is. And then let's rotate it 90 degrees. Control D, 180 degrees. Whoop, I put 18, 180. Control D. It's because I messed up there by putting 18. Control D and then, which would be 270. And there you have it. Now, this is one of those instances that it would have been better to turn it into a clone. So let's go to Object and clone this guy. Double click on the rotation. And then rotate it 90 degrees. Control D, 180 degrees. Control D. Now, when you look down here, you got a control curve. We can get the interactive fill tool back out and we can change it and all of them will change. I call it real time. It's just you get a better feel of what it's going to be. And you can make them any color you want. I mean, we could go to that blue to black. That looks pretty cool. You could add a color in the middle by double clicking on the line and let's make it a lighter blue in the middle and get all kinds of different effects. But what's so good about the clone, because then you can change it. And I've done a couple of videos on just this same thing just this week. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.